Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Green 10. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for Dr. Reddy Laboratories. Dr. Reddy is the ticker name, and you are watching the monthly technical chart of the stock. And today is November 21st, and the stock is rising now. And yeah, that is the reason why this video is. I'm creating this video right now. People may think, because it is rising, that people, investors may think that this is the stock may continue its rise for the next few days or months, and it will come back. But that is not the case. So I just want to let you know the reason behind that. So that is the reason why I'm creating this video right now. Okay, first we will go into the technical components, and later we will do the analysis, and finally we make a conclusion. Okay, now this is a monthly technical chart of the stock, and each candle here represents 1 month, and these are all the, and this is a historical price chart of Dr. Reddy, and these are all the technical indicators that I deployed in the stock, and these are all the graphs generated by these technical indicators. And regarding data for analysis, we have data since 2004 onwards up to 2017 November 21st. Now, if you look at the historical price path pattern, I'm taking this particular point as origin. Since 2009 onwards, so this stock started moving in the upward direction, and there are a few sideways movements, and again, it started making new highs, and up to this point, that means October 2015, the stock was doing very good, and at one point of time, the stock had reached its peak price, 4,424. It was trading at 4,424, and today it is trading at 2,349, nearly half of its peak price. So after October 2015, the stock went down. Actually, it crashed, and after that, unfortunately, it entered the negative super trend mode. It came under the influence of negative super trend mode, and even today, it is still under that influence. Guys, you are watching the monthly technical chart. This is not the day chart. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind when you are because we are doing the long term investment. I am not talking about short term investment here. That is also one particular point you need to keep in consideration while watching this video. Okay, so this stock is still under the influence of negative super trend mode. Okay, so whatever blips you are seeing here and there in day to day thing, those are all the whatever price hikes you are seeing, those are all just blips only. So I don't think that the stock, they are indicating that the stock is going to turn around, and again it will cross its peak price right now in the next few days, also 2 months also. Okay, and the stock is yet to cross its 20 and 50-day moving averages. That is because it went down actually. Earlier it had already crossed, but now because of this negative super trend influence, this stock had went down below its 20 and 50-day moving averages. So it is yet to cross its 20 and 50-day moving averages, and relative strength of the stock is quite weak, and direction strength is okay. It's increasing, but if you see clearly, the negative direction line is on top of the positive direction line, and both are diverging. Actually, negative direction, the strength is increasing in the negative direction instead of positive direction. Stochastics is just playing on top of the 20 line, though the past line is on top of the slow line, and both are diverging, but it is not up to the benchmark level. And price volume change is literally going down. You can clearly see I'm keeping the crosshairs here for your understanding. See, I'm moving it down and again moving it down to make you understand that the volume is going down. Okay, momentum is playing in the negative zone, and the balance of power and LRA both are in sync with each other. You can clearly see these red histograms here. Okay, the length of the histograms are growing, and actually the histograms are operating below the baseline, which clearly indicates that the stock is in bearish mode. Okay, all these points, most of the guiding points what we have seen are all throwing negative guiding signals. So on top of that, the stock is under the influence of negative super trend mode, and it is yet to cross its 20 and 50-day moving averages. Technically, the stock is right now cannot be considered for long-term investment. Whatever you are seeing, day to day kind of thing, price rises, 75 rupees on a particular day, or 50 rupees on another day. Such kind of things are all just blips. Maybe good for short term trading, but not good for long term investment. The stock is yet to come back, yet to turn around. So once it does that, then we will redo the analysis, and then we will consider the stock for long term investment. But until then, the stock might be good for short term investment, might be okay, but cannot be considered for long term investment. Okay, guys, this is the conclusion for this Dr. Reddy Laboratories talk. If you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.